season started. I started off on the right foot. We won the race that you can't really predict if you're going to win. It's Daytona. It was a big one. Got that one underway. And then I had a little teammate that I was trying to help out a little bit there at the next race and followed me around, and then he kind of dogged me in the last corner when I got stopped by a lapper. So I said, all right, okay, Ben, you're on your own, you know? And from there, it was going pretty good. Just one small glitch in the bike. You know, like, sad. Superbike weekend. But other than that, honestly, that little bike is amazing. I've had the best time. Kind of the rebirth of Ben Bostrom has taken place. I took my lap around Laguna today, and I forgot what it's like to have that little throttle in the hand. It's been a month. There's not a better feeling on the planet, honestly. I want to say it's going to be tough to beat this guy the next couple years, because I don't plan to lose. I'm really liking this racing mix. I'll tell you, I'm wearing a Shoei helmet for a lot of reasons. This is the first company that ever gave me a contract, of any contract. I actually had to scribble my name, and they gave me 2 free helmets a year. I think just because I was friends with Norikabe, honestly, and some shields. But I'll never forget that. Well, I'll tell you, I switched brands for a couple of years and realized the mistake I had made. The almighty dollar had taken control, switched brands, and realized I made a mistake. Then I went to another leading brand and realized the helmet is so important. When you put your helmet on, you know, there's the feeling on your head. There's the viewing zone. Is it pushing on your eyes? Is it distorting your vision? All these things in racing could cost you a 10th here, a 10th there, 2/10 a lap after 25 laps, and you're riding around in 5th. So I did everything in my power to switch back to this brand, and they took me in. I felt pretty bad because I was there groveling and begging, and all the budgets were made, and it was in the season, and these guys hooked me back up. And I'll tell you, the first race back in the helmet, I realized the big mistake I had made, and I'm here to stay. Honestly, I know this looks like a Shoei ad, but this is your baby. It's a big deal as a racer, and I've come full circle, trying all those different brands, going from good to bad to good to bad, and back to what I consider the best, especially for my head. So big thanks to the boys. Thank you.
The 2008 season, I was coming into the season with high expectations after riding quite a few years with the factory Honda Superbike team. My results weren't quite what we wanted, so definitely had to make a bit of a change and come into the Arian Honda squad. I knew they had really competitive motorcycles, and obviously they'd won, you know, many championships in the past, and I'd raced with them before, so it was really familiar settings for me. It was really good, and my expectations at the start of the season was to come out and win 2 championships, and you know, we've done one of them, and the other one, our good boy Ben Bostrom, hasn't been so nice to me this year. Has beat up on me pretty good. So to me, being a family man and being a racer are pretty easy. Actually, it makes the racing easier, because when I just raced and didn't have a family, that is all you focus on, and you're so concentrated on this one thing, and everything you do is geared toward it, and you have this family now, and so then all of a sudden the racing, it's a lot easier, because I have to narrow my focuses no matter what it is. I have to be very efficient in my time management. You know, when you're younger, your whole life, that's it. It's just racing. And as you get older, you realize there's a lot of stuff that's a lot more important in life than just racing, because that's all it is. It's just racing. We're just a bunch of kids who never grew up riding motorcycles, having fun, and luckily somebody decided to pay us along the way, so it works out pretty good.